It's been a long time. Stop. Come on. Yeah. Hey, yo, it's my life, my time, my rights, my rhymes, my grind, my struggle, hustle, sweat in my blood too. My predators smell fear, I smell a lot. My competitors fled scared, cause they smelled I was hot. I want it all, excess, the sex, much success, stress us. I want it all, no less, so come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to VWU Horizon as we get you set for tomorrow night and Gateway to Heaven coming up. This is D-Wall here with you on commentary. Thank you for joining me for what is sure to be a very action-packed edition of Horizon. Because in our main event tonight, V-Pac will be defending the VWU Heartgold Championship against Jariah Raju, a match that has been a few weeks in the making, especially after the way Jariah won his match against V-Pac a few weeks ago on DCA Takedown. But right now we are getting into some Rising Star Division action as Sara Miller makes her way out to the ring to take on Lexi Gates, one half of the former Wildcat Tag Team Champions. Again, thank you for joining me here tonight for Horizon. We are less than 24 hours away from Gateway to Heaven that's coming up tomorrow night, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So set your clocks. Make sure to hit the bell on the DCA YouTube channel for when that premiere goes up. Over 5 hours of action on this night. 9 matches, including the 2 Gateway to Heaven ladder matches, the DCA World Championship being defended, the Wildcats and Goddess titles both being on the line simultaneously. So don't miss that show. It's going to be a very big one. The final mega event before Revelations 9. That's coming up next month, barring any issues. But we're closing in on the end of season 9. So, and the rumored seasons, and the rumored final season of DCA, but I will not confirm nor deny that at this time. But here we go. Lexi Gates and Sara Miller one-on-one. Sara has, of course, been involved in the qualifying matches for the Dead Woman's 5, or at least having a shot at the Rising Star title, as Sara using her assets very well in the opening minute to this match. Something she is not only well known for other than her suplexes, but something that people seem to enjoy, and I'll just leave it at that. Brainbuster by Lexi. 1, 2, no. And also tonight, we're going to have some Wildcats tag team action as the Privileged Generation will be taking on the, I guess, new team of Marie and Sophia Yale. Of course, this was Sophia's idea to have her and Marie team up. Marie wasn't so fond of the idea. However, it is going to go down tonight on Horizon. That's been a story that's been going on lately in DCA. Cover now, again, with the the leg drops, and Lexi does not seem happy that she can't put Sara away. Of course, the Dead Woman's 5 already confirmed for Revelations 9. We know that Mia Nishimura and Kim Possible have already qualified for that match to face Heather Ray, the current Rising Star champion. There will be 2 more qualifiers, one on the next Wildcats episode, and then one following that, which will be a last chance qualifier featuring, oh man, Heat Seeker by Sara. Cover. 1, 2, no. Be a last chance qualifier on the episode following that one. So we got 2 more qualifiers coming up, and then that will round out the 5-women field for that matchup. And of course, Revelations 9 coming up next month. We know that the Wildcats and world title matches will most likely be set by the end of tomorrow night. Cover by Sara. 1, 2, no. Of course, Sly Cooper will be challenging Tyler Parks for the DCA World Championship. And then, of course, the Wildcats and Goddess titles will both be on the line as Ovana Morgan takes on Trixie Decker in a no disqualification match, obviously, because of the rules set by Trixie in every title defense she has. And a lot of people have been kind of nervous about, or at least a lot of people have been concerned about the well-being of Ovana, only because they know what Trixie's capable of in situations like that. But we'll see how that match goes tomorrow night. And like I said, the 2 Gateway to Heaven ladder matches, 1 for the men, 1 for the women. The winners will be #1 contenders for their respective titles at Revelations 9 as Lexi with a big lariat. The speed of Lexi Gates coming into play right there. And now another knee taking Sara down. Into a cover. 1, 2, and Sara grabbed the ropes, but referee AJ Monahan did not see it, so she had to use her energy to kick out. I think she would have preferred to not use all her energy to kick out, save her strength, but that was not the case, and there's a suplex. Sara's bread and butter. Plex, Pixie Plex. Most definitely, as she is showing Lexi right now. She is tossing her all over the ring. And now look at this. Big back suplex. Lexi, if she grabs you, she will suplex you all over the place. There's a belly to belly. It's like the 5th suplex in a row. And how Lexi kicked out, I have no idea. And now Lexi, what's this? Look out. Big German suplex, but clearly her feet were all on the ropes. And now Lexi with the knees right to the midsection. I think both of these women know how important a win here is, even though they can't possibly predict their path to Revelations 9, or even if they'll be on the show itself. Every win matters. Every win gets you closer to potentially getting on the card in some way, shape, or form. Revelations cards are typically big ones, so there's always room if they earn it. And now what? Is she going for another one? Oh, no. Lexi saw that one coming. As now picked her up and slams her down. Cover. 1, 2, no. Now ripcord. Lariat. Cover. 1, 2, and again. Sara powering her way out. And Lexi has got to be wondering what she has to do to put Sara down. Went for the knee. Sara ducked under. Went for the enziguri. Lexi took a few steps back. Back and forth we go now. Between these two, there's the enziguri. And now Sara once again trying to maintain the control that she has so far. A top big elbow drop. Cover. 1, 2, and no. What a match we are seeing right here to kick off Horizon. Again, our main event tonight, V-Pac defends the Heartgold title against Jariah Raju. You know Jariah would love to stick it to V-Pac and once again get a win on him. And not only get a win on him, but to win the Heartgold title and kind of rub it in his face that he beat him for it. Oh, another German. Another suplex, more like, but only gets 2. Also, from what I understand, we're going to hear from Michko Melandro later on regarding her match, her 6-woman tag match tomorrow night. Her, Danny Rojas, and Lauren Richfield will face Ariane Sophie Jones and 2 partners of her choosing. And we still don't know who those partners are. It's now Sara giving Lexi something to go home and think about. But I'm pretty sure a lot of men in the front row are going to go home and think about that. Monahan was obstructing the view, but then again, I know one person in particular that would have not liked to see Monahan obstructing that view. As now, there's the guillotine onto Sara. Lexi's put away a lot of opponents with this guillotine choke, but I don't know if she's going to be able to put away Sara with it. At the same time, Lexi's got this hold locked in pretty tight, so she's got her closed into the middle of the ring, but Sara using her power to get her way out of it. Very nicely done. And for the head scissors, gets a kick to the midsection instead. Lexi's no slouch. She knows what she's doing in that ring. She and Rianne Starr, one of the most formidable teams in all of virtual wrestling. There's a picture-perfect moonsault by Lexi, but again, Sara gets out at 2. I'm curious how much more Sara can take in this matchup. Off the ropes, went for a lariat off the springboard, but Sara jackknife cover. 2 into a sunset flip by Lexi. 2 count. Sara reverses it. 2, no. Sara running in, kick. And now Sara kicking the hell out of Lexi. I don't think she's liking this too much. Oh my goodness. She may have knocked Lexi out. 2, no. I thought that was it, but Lexi still managing to stay alive in this match. Kick to the midsection by Lexi. Lexi went for the knee, gets a boot to the side of the head for her trouble. And every time it seems like Lexi has some sort of advantage, Sara just comes right back. And there's a hip attack. There's 2 things that Sara brings to every match that keeps her opponents guessing. Her hip attacks and her suplexes. And if her hip attacks don't disorient you, her suplexes definitely do. But Lexi rolls her up. No. Lexi kicks. And another one takes Sara down. And now, ripcord forearm right to the head. And Sara is reeling after that. rightfully so. Lexi off the ropes. Look at this. Off the back. Heel kick. Sara in trouble. Lexi went for the savant kick. Didn't connect. Right hand didn't connect. Chop ducked under. Forearm by Lexi. Lexi caught. Her knee got caught. Right hand. Chop. No. Right hand. Another chop blocked. Kick to the midsection. Another knee. And now Lexi's finding control. And Lexi in the ring and a big lariat again. Sara cannot get out of the way of that lariat. She's just going too fast. Moonsault again, but this time Sara saw it coming and got out of the way. And now Sara, crunchy, got her. 1, 2, no. I know a certain Bullock that had that happen to her, and she apparently blacked out, but I can't figure out how. I can't figure out why. It's strange to me. I don't know. Anyway, blackouts from fantasies aside, there's another hip attack. And now another one. I just can't imagine how Ada, blacked out from something. I can't put my finger on it for some reason. I don't know. Knee! And now, here we go. She's got it locked in again. She's got the guillotine locked in for a second time. And this time she's more in the center of the ring. Sara with nowhere to go. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. But gets her way out of it again. That's the second time Sara's been able to get out of Lexi's guillotine choke. But you got to know that damage has had to be done to the neck of Sara right now. Knee to the midsection and then a kick to the side of the head. 2, and again, Sara cannot get a 3, or excuse me, Lexi can't get a 3 count. Went for the PK, doesn't get it because Sara rolled out of the way. Sara now, German suplex. Caught her a second time with a German suplex, but only a 2. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness! Cradle suplex brainbuster. Just when you think Sara can't come up with anything else innovative and unique, she does anyway. And more hip attacks. I see somebody in the front row just fainted. I can't imagine why. And now went for the elbow drop. Lexi got out of the way. Lexi, look at this. Shining Wizard to the back of the head. And now that net damage, 2 count, and Sara still kicks out of it. Lexi is having a fit right now. She can't imagine. Oh no. She's going for a second one. It's a second one, but Sara is getting back up to her feet. Lexi can't believe it. Going for another one, and this time Sara ducked out of the way. And now Sara got her hook and dumps her on the back of her neck. And she's not done. Look at this. Another suplex, dropping her right on the back of her head. Knocking her out, most likely. And yes, she did. Sara Miller with an impressive victory here tonight on Horizon. Give it up to Lexi, but at the same time, you gotta hand it to Sara Miller. She showed exactly why. She showed exactly why she's in this Rising Star division and why this Rising Star division is definitely showcasing the future of the DCA Wildcats division in spades, especially with performances like that. Look at this. Look at this. Drops her right on the back of her head. Because I'll tell you right now, when you get dropped on the back of your head like that, that's not a pretty time. Not by a long shot. And Sara Miller, I think, has shown exactly what she's going to be capable of in the Rising Star division and going forward in DCA as a whole. We'll be right back with more Horizon action.
Those words coming from you.
We are back. This is VW Horizon DCA Gateway to Heaven special. And we are getting set for tag team action. And here comes the privileged generation. Emile DeRoche for the leader in the middle. Danielle Winters on the right. Irina Nakari on the left. And they are getting set for tag team action against a new team. So not a team that they have fought any time before. So it might be interesting to see how this plays out. But nonetheless, the privileged generation, you know they're going to be wanting another opportunity at the Wildcats tag team titles. The titles that have pretty much evaded them for their entire run here in DCA. And whether, you know, I know certain people don't like them. I know Wayne K. Hayes likes to call them Right to Censor 2.0, but no matter what you want to call them, the fact of the matter is this team is talented and they can get the job done. Irina and Danielle are, I wouldn't even say a promising team anymore because they've been around for about over a year, maybe more than a year. 2 years at least. So they know how to get the job done when it comes to teams. It's just that they have not yet held the Wildcats tag team titles. But they want to, and they got every shot in the world to do it. And their opponents tonight, first coming out, is the woman that kind of did this whole thing, concocted this little strategy. Sophia Yale, the newest member of the Wildcats roster who debuted this season. And back behind her is Consuela Rejas, another new face on the Wildcats roster. And she's the one that kind of has been befriending Marie for the last few months and said, hey, you know, we were great when we were in the ring together, but what did you say we should be what about us being a tag team? And Marie was like, you know, I'm not so certain about that. I'm not too sure. But apparently, she's gone on with the idea. So, we're going to see Marie back in action once again. This is the second time Marie has been in the ring here in DCA. We still don't know a whole lot about her, but from what we saw on the last Horizon special, she's got a lot of talent. And Sophia sees a lot in her from what we've been told. And the fans seem to be taking to her as well. But Marie doesn't seem so comfortable with this whole thing. Nonetheless, she's giving it a shot. Like I said, we still don't know a lot about her. We know she's from a place called Sunshine Springs. Her face covered because of some kind of accident that happened. So she has to wrestle with that mask on, from what Consuela told me about why she wears it. But Sophia doesn't seem to mind too much. She just wants to go out there and wrestle, and she sees a lot in Marie. So that's where this whole friendship has come from. But the Privileged Generation are an established team. So you have to wonder how that's going to affect things. Big face buster. And now Sophia dragging Danielle to her corner. And now Marie gets tagged in. And they're going to hit the most overused tag team move in wrestling, the drop toe hold and elbow drop. It never fails. And now here comes Irina. And I don't know. Irina, one of the younger members of the Wildcats roster, but she has shown a lot of talent in a short amount of time. Irina sending Marie into the turnbuckles, and now look at this. Knees right to the midsection. But Marie kicks her way free and drop kicks her right in the side of the head. Oh no. More head trauma. Marie is not playing around tonight. I think she's finally opened up to Sophia's idea. And I'll tell you one thing right now. Irina is not in the best frame of mind right now. Because she got that kick to the side of the head. That stunned her a little bit. She's trying to fight back. She's trying to get back in the game, but oh God, that bulldog ain't gonna help. Oh no. She's not done. But another one. Irina is taking these concussive blows to the head, and it is not helping her cause one bit. But there's a kick to the back. And now Irina slowly making her way over to tag in Danielle, and that was probably a smart idea. Oh, both women went for something, didn't connect with it. But Danielle, big knee. And you got to remember, Sophia and Marie are both new to the game. The Privileged Generation are an established team. But even then, at the same time, Sophia and Marie have shown a lot of growth and shown a lot of confidence in their short amount of time in the ring. And now STO by Sophia. And Marie gets tagged in again. Off the ropes. Danielle in trouble. No, Danielle powers her way free. Oh, look at this out of nowhere. Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Sleeper and Irina able to break that up. And Irina still. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, this is not going to help. Oh, my goodness. Irina has been taking it through this entire matchup. But Danielle, I think she's going to end up having to do most of the work here because Irina is not in the right frame of mind. Oh, went for the knee. Both women blocked. And now, what's she looking for here? Marie trying to block it, and she does. Fall her way free. Irish whip. Off the ropes. Went for something. Danielle blocked it again. Danielle, oh, caught that neck breaker and gave her a lariat in midair. And then a knee to the head. The Privileged Generation back in control now. And slams Marie's head into the turnbuckle, but no. Oh, Irina with a cheap shot, and that allows Danielle to take advantage, and a big back body drop. And now tags in Sophia. And oh, Danielle caught her. Big kick. And splits the uprights with the legs. And now Danielle going to use her technical expertise to her advantage now, working on the legs of Sophia. Sophia now in trouble. Danielle, oh God. Danielle just continuing to pour the pressure on. And now Irina's back in, and Irina going right after Marie. She is not happy with Marie by any stretch of the imagination. And now look at this. Just clubbing blows to the chest. And Sophia waiting from behind, and now tried to go for something, but right hand, and now more rights, and just drops Irina with a flatliner. 2, no. And again, Irina taking more head trauma. I don't think Irina knows where she is right now. She is all out of sorts, and she is trying to crawl to her team, her partner, but she can barely move. I'm telling you, the damage Marie did, Irina is not in the right frame of mind right now. Now in the corner, and what is Marie doing here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God. Oh my God! All the way across the ring with a belly-to-belly suplex, drops her on the back of her head. Yeah, that's it. That is it. Irina is done. I told you. Ever since that drop kick to the back of the head, to the side of the head, Irina was not in the right frame of mind this entire matchup. And then look at this, bam! Just the whiplash of that belly to belly. And I guess Sophia may have something here. Sophia might have that's this plan of hers might actually be something here. Sophia and Marie might be a new formidable team here in the Wildcats tag team division. We'll have to wait and see, but so far one match in and they have a victory. So I guess we'll have to see how things pan out in the future, folks. We'll be right back.
This is a wonderful frame for a golf cart, or it could be a dune buggy if you got imagination. Look at that. It's got a key already to it. You ain't got to buy one. There it is right there in the lock. And it's got an accelerator and a brake. And it says brake on it, just in case you too dumb to know that that's the brake. And this furry handle. You can't beat handle with fur like this. This is wonderful. It'll work in the cold and in the wet. Make me an offer at TobyRJones@gmail.com, and let's talk about making this beautiful machinery yours. Look at that. That's words. That's educational.
We are back. VW Horizon. And we're about to get into some takedown action now. And here comes one of the newest members of the takedown roster, Taku Choa. And Taku competed a number of weeks ago, but he is back in action here tonight on Horizon. And coming up after this match, our main event, V-Pac defends the Heartgold Championship against Jariah Raju. But right now, Taku's in singles competition here on the takedown side of Horizon. As again, we are 24 hours away, less than 24 hours away from Gateway to Heaven. And I will be running down that card later on. Very big card for a very big show, folks. And we hope, here all of us in DCA, we hope you join us for that very explosive show coming up. And here comes his opponent, Mikey Truth. Now this match has some stakes, by the way, just in case you were kind of curious as to if this was just a regular singles match. It is not just a regular singles match, in fact. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this match here is the first of 4 qualifying matches for the Dead Man's 5 for the Burnout Championship at Revelations 9. That's right. The Dead Man's 5. We had it for the Celestial title last year at Revelations. This year, we're having it for the Burnout title. And Mikey Truth, a man whose accolades and legacy in this business, in virtual wrestling, speaks for itself. I can't go over every accolade he's had because we'd be here well past our allotted time, but Mikey Truth looking to go to Revelations 9, but he's got to go through Taku to do it, and you know Taku's going to want to be in his first Revelations event. So high stakes here in this matchup. Of course, Wicked Eric is the current Burnout champion now. Lamaji Straw created by Mikey, trying to end it quickly. Like I said, Wicked Eric is the current Burnout champion. He will have to defend his title against 4 other men at Revelations. And if you don't know the rules of the Dead Man's 5, it's just like the Dead Woman's 5. It's an elimination matchup. So the champion, cover 1. So if the champion is pinned at any time, we are guaranteed a new Burnout champion. And you know, Eric will not want that to happen, especially since he just won the title. But if he can outlast 4 other men in his first Revelations as a Burnout champion and undefeated, that would put a hell of a notch on his belt for coming into DCA as quickly as he has and is already making a statement. Cover off that knee strike by Taku, and 2.5, and Mikey kicks out. Again, both of these men, are going to be looking to get an opportunity to go to Revelations 9 for that Dead Man's 5 for the Burnout title. We're going to have another qualifying match coming up on the next episode of Takedown. Cover here. 2 count. As a match that has been highly anticipated for a little bit now is finally going to happen. Atlas Jones will take on the Mahogany Godzilla Tyson Jax. And that is going to be a powerhouse match going on Takedown. The winner of that will go on to the Burnout title, Dead Man's 5 at Revelations 2. So we're going to find out which one of those 2 Titans are going to be heading to Revelations 9. And there's a shot by Taku taking Mikey down. Unlike the women's Dead Woman's 5 qualifiers, there won't be a last chance qualifier for this one. It's just going to be 4 straight qualifying matches this one, and 1 each on the next 3 takedowns. 2, no. And again, the winner of that Dead Man's 5 will walk out as the Burnout champion. Of course, there's also, we mentioned the Dead Woman's 5 matchup. Heather Ray defending the Rising Star title against Mia Nishimura, Kim Possible, and 2 other women to be determined. As now Mikey's looking to fly, and yes, he does. But Taku not, oh, never mind. Oh, God. This is good. This is a hard-hitting matchup already, I'll tell you that right now. Mikey now off the ropes, springboard forearm. Cover. 2, no. Mikey off the ropes. Mikey has scissor DDT. And now he's going right to the arm. And wrenching on it. And now again going after the arm. Trying to wear him out. Taku in deep, deep trouble right now. But he gets his way free. And Taku now back in control. You know, both of these men are going to do anything it takes to get the win here. Taku, nice move there. Cover. 2 count. Uh-oh. Caught the foot. Sweeps the leg. And now what is this? Standing 450. 2. Again, only a 2. Going to take a lot more for each man to put the other away. Big drop kick. Mikey missed that there. And gets a kick to the back of the head. Taku off the ropes. Big forearm in the corner. Mikey in trouble. Taku off the ropes. Went for a knee and got a kick in the face for his troubles. Went for a head scissors and does not get it. Taku off the ropes. Went for the senton. Nothing doing. Mikey too much of a veteran. He knows where, he understands that very quickly. There's a backstabber. 2. No. It takes a lot to take Mikey off his guard, but I don't think Taku's going to do that very easily. 2. No. Taku's going to have to do something Mikey doesn't expect, but that's easier said than done. Mikey's been in this game a very long time. He knows the game, and he knows exactly what to bring to the table. Oh, again, that senton does not get anything. Mikey now. Look at this. Kips up. And a Pele. Every time it seems like Taku's got something going, Mikey just shuts him down. And now look at this. Off the ropes. And look at that head scissors. Nicely done. Cover. 2. And again, only a 2. Fans on their feet for this matchup, and rightfully so, as now Mikey went for a crossbody. Taku able to duck out of the way, went for a chop, ducked under, and there's a backhand and a senton. Nice combination. 2. 2 count again. Big knee. And now will he? No, again he will not hit this senton. Mikey hits one though. 2 count. Taku's got to do something different here. He tries to hit that senton every single time, and he is not getting it. And it is only helping Mikey in this matchup. It is only strengthening his resolve. Oh, big shot. Open hand. And now more kicks from Mikey Truth. And Taku cannot block him any faster. Now, oh, here we go. More chops by Truth. And one for looking. And again, Taku just can't get anything going right now. He cannot get an advantage. But that is what happens when you face a veteran like Mikey Truth. He will not give you any room to breathe. As you see right there. One of the best high flyers in the game, one of the best wrestlers in the game, period. And now, Mikey looking for something here. Off the ropes, went for the forearm that he tried earlier, didn't get it. Kicks Mikey away, and went for the knee, but Mikey ducked. And Taku gets caught from behind. Look at this. And now he's going to stretch him here. Trying to wear him down more and more. And you got to wonder how much Taku has left in the tank. Look at that. Arabian press to the back. Now Mikey. Big crossbody. That's what he was looking for earlier. 2. No. And now went for the Arabian press again. And a kick to the back of the head for his effort. Taku now with the forearm. Step up forearm, and now Taku's got something rolling. Look at this. Shoulder bomb, jackknife pin. 2. 2 count again. Moonsault. 2. 2 count again. And Taku finally, after a few minutes of Mikey just being on offense, is finally getting offense himself. And now, look at this. Going up top. Is he going for the most overused move in virtual wrestling today? No, he is not, because Mikey pushes him off. Mikey now going for a, oh my goodness. Went for mark of an icon, but Taku caught him with a kick. And now look at this. Look at the strikes. And now look at this submission. He's got it locked in. Modified Rings of Saturn. And he's got it locked in. And Mikey's got nowhere to go. His foot is real close to the bottom rope, but he's just out of reach because Taku's got him cranked, got that hold cranked in. And Mikey able to get a few right hands in and break it up. And now Mikey more strikes. And Taku's on the defensive once again. Big kick. Cover. 2. Again, 2 count. And Mikey, oh, big Shining Wizard takes him down. And now Taku on the ropes. Nope. What's Taku going to be thinking here? Oh, ran in and got stun gun. Up, Mikey getting his way free and gives him a knee to the back of the head. And another senton. Or swanton, rather. To be more specific about it. Only a 2, though. Again, coming up, our main event, V-Pac will be defending the Heartgold Championship against Jariah Raju, plus the rundown of the entire Gateway to Heaven card coming up. So stay tuned, folks. You don't want to miss it. There's another Pele, if I can get my words out right. And there's the Arabian press he tried for all the match. Nailed it to perfection, but only a 2 count. That left shoulder coming off the mat. And Mikey, he's not shocked by it. He's not losing his cool. He's going right back to the game plan, and that game plan is a Canadian destroyer. And now Mikey, went for a whisper in the wind, but it was just a whisper onto the mat. And Taku now, look at this. Big tornado DDT by Mikey. And now Mikey going up top. Is he going to look for it? Yes, he is. Mark of an icon. He got it. That Phoenix splash. He calls mark of an icon, but it does not get 2. I mean, it does not get 3, rather. It got 2. And Taku having to roll out to the floor. And now what's Mikey thinking here? Oh, my God. Another one, but he gets nothing but the floor. If he had hit that on the outside, that would have been it for Taku. I can guarantee you that. That would have been it. There's no way he would have survived a mark of an icon on the floor like that. And Taku back in the ring, went for the super kick. Mikey got out of the way. Mikey now, look at this. Kicked his leg out of his leg into a Lamaji straw cradle. Into a Lamaji straw cradle, only a 2. And big knee by Taku. Mikey ran right into that one and hits the senton this time. May not have been exactly as clean as he wanted to hit it, but he still hit it because it's better than him not hitting it at all like he's had all match long. Went for the heel kick. Mikey ducked out of the way. Mikey now, look at this. O'Connor roll. with a bridge. Nicely executed. Only a 2. And now Mikey went for a crossbody and he got it, but he hurt himself on the way down. And Mikey trying to be quick about capitalizing on that. Taku back up. Mikey got caught into a power bomb. And now Taku with a moonsault as Mikey was trying to roll out of the way. And now Taku going up top himself and went for the twisting shooting star press. Mikey responds with a head scissors, and Taku once again on the ropes, literally and figuratively. And Mikey trying to figure out what to do next. There's a knee, sending Taku down. And now, again, he went for the whisper in the wind, and Taku able to move out of the way. And there's the kick, and now here we go. Going for these strikes again. And he's got it locked in. He's got that hold locked in again for a second time in this match. And can Mikey get out of it like he did the last time? That's the question. Can Mikey find his way out of this? He did it before. Can he do it again? That's the question. And Mikey, yes, he can. Striking and getting his way out of it. But has the damage already been done? Uh-oh, Taku now. Look at this. He's got him in a key lock. But no. Both men going back and forth. There's a sling blade into the drop kick. And now look at this. Taku with the savant kick from the top. I don't think Mikey expected that at all. And now Taku finally getting some offense going. And he needs to if he's going to win this thing. Mikey getting out of the way. Mikey now, look at this. Arm trap crossface. And Mikey. No, Taku able to get out of it. Oh, slide avoided. Mikey from behind, nope. Elbow, another one. This time by Mikey, and a head scissors. Both of these men going back and forth. Both of these men realizing how important this matchup is. There's a 450 again. Like I said, both of these men know how important this matchup is. They realize how big this victory will be if they can get it here. A shot to go to Revelations 9 is on the line for both of these men. And you want to get on that show by any way possible. Went for the kick. Mikey caught it, swept the leg again. And that shot right to the knee. Mikey Arabian press, no. Taku now. Look at this. And now right hands. Mikey trying to cover up, but now Taku up top. Fist drop, no. Mikey out of the way of that fist drop. Mikey now with some strikes and then a rolling forearm. And Mikey is in the driver's seat. Uh-oh. Taku got out of the way of that. Went for the kick again. Gets his legs swept. Drop kick avoided. Taku from behind. No. Mikey get out of the way with a forearm. Right hand by Taku. Taku now gets the forearm blocked again. And he gets a forearm. And now there's the whisper in the wind he was looking for. It wasn't clean, but he got it. And at this point, that's all that matters. They just got to try and find a way to get some advantage going for each other because it has been back and forth on both sides in this matchup. Mikey off the ropes. There's a DDT again. Mikey now going up top. What's he looking for here? But Taku's already up, and Taku sends him back down. And Taku, look at this, went for the wheel kick to the back, and it was not successful. But I think Mikey's looking to end it here. And if he hits this, it's over. Right to the back of the head. And Mikey's not done. He's looking to put the exclamation point on it. And there it is, the spiral tap. 2 and 3. Mikey Truth is going to Revelations in what might be one of the biggest matches of his career. Mikey Truth, I believe, going to his first Revelations event. Taku gave it everything he had, but at the end of the day, it was the resilience of Mikey Truth that prevailed, and now Mikey is going to Revelations 9. Who knows how many big matches Mikey's got left before he calls it a career, but if this is his first and only Revelations event, he's going to make the most of it, I'm sure. He's in the Dead Man's 5 for the Burnout title coming up at Revelations 9. Our main event is next. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting set for our main event of the evening. It is for the the VWU Heartgold Championship. V-Pac defending against Jariah Raju. But before we get there, we got one more set of business to take care of, and that is the card for Revelations, for Gateway to Heaven. I'm close. I want Revelations to be here already. So much so that I'm already saying it's Revelations. It's not. It's Gateway to Heaven. It's the final event before Revelations. And we're getting into the card right now for you. The Lotus Collective will be challenging Betsy Chairshot and Amy Lynn for the Wildcats Tag Team Championships. We heard from Michiko earlier tonight. Who's she gonna get as a replacement for herself when she teams with Danny Rojas and Lauren Richfield against Ariane, Sophie Jones, and two partners of her choosing? We just got mysteries all over the place with this match. Travis Touchdown will be facing Charles Schultz. It's non-title, but Travis says it's just about humbling Charles, but can he do it? That's the question. We'll find out at Gateway to Heaven. Haley Jonas won a fatal 4-way to earn her opportunity here, and she will be challenging Selena Zeta for the DCA Fever Championship at Gateway to Heaven. Atlas Jones answered the call, and he will be facing James Dart for the Battle Pro World Championship at Gateway to Heaven. Will we see a new champion? Or will James Dart continue his dominance? Dante Styles, Takuma Fuji, John Blackos, Malik Brown, Jaden Starr, James Needham, Haru Glory, and an 8th mystery entrant. It is the Gateway to Heaven ladder match. The winner faces the DCA World Champion at Revelations 9. And then on the other side, Faith Connors, Annie Cortez, Adriana Jaden, Vanessa Price, Madison Starr, Beryl Bedlam, Destiny Williams, and an 8th mystery entrant. The winner faces the Wildcats champion at Revelations 9. And 80% of winners have gone on to win the Wildcats title. Sly Cooper challenges Wrestling Elite Tyler Parks for the DCA World Heavyweight Championship. Who will be the top man on Takedown heading in to Revelations? And then the main event, the one everyone's talking about, title for title, leader versus leader. Ovana Morgan puts the Wildcats title on the line against Beatrix Decker, who's putting the Goddess title on the line. Who walks out with both belts, and more importantly, who will walk out at all after this? We'll find out. It's less than 24 hours away. Put on your notifications, please. It is Gateway to Heaven. You do not want to miss this mega event, the final one before Revelations 9. It's going to be huge, folks. Do not miss it. And now, with all that out of the way, we are getting set for our main event. The Heartgold Championship will be on the line. Jariah Raju said if he beat V-Pac, then he will have earned himself a title match. Technically, he wasn't wrong about that. But now he's got to back up his words. Now he's got to back up all that talk. Because now he doesn't have an option. He's in the match now. Let's see if he can pull it off. Let's see if he can walk out of this ring tonight as the new Heartgold champion. I know these fans don't like him, but nonetheless, I don't think Jariah gives a damn. He came back at Redemption, and once again, like he always does, like he always seems to do, he has found himself in another title opportunity. A former 2-time Celestial champion. But he's going up against a man who has done everything possible to defend that championship, to be a fighting Heartgold champion. And there he is, the current VWU Heartgold champion, V-Pac. And V-Pac, you know for a fact, does not want to lose to Jariah again. But we remember how it happened last time. It was only because of a roll-up and some tights that he was able to win that matchup. But nonetheless, again, like I said, I don't think V-Pac wants to go into this match and lose a second time to Jariah, especially with his championship on the line. You know he wants to go. You know he wants to go even further with that Heartgold title. And this is the first defense of the Heartgold title in a DCA sanctioned match. But it's not the first time the Heartgold title's been defended on Horizon, obviously. But V-Pac has been a fighting champion. He has been a resilient Heartgold champion since he won that belt at Prestige last year. And there it is, the Heartgold Championship that is being defended here tonight on Horizon. And there's the challenger, Jariah Raju. One of the most dangerous men on the takedown roster for sure, whether you like his attitude or not. And there's the champion, V-Pac. V-Pac, you know, again, like I said, you know he wants to go even further with that Heartgold title, maybe even walk into Prestige with a Heartgold title. But with someone as dangerous as Jariah Raju, that might be easier said than done. And I don't like Jariah either, as much as the next guy, but I can't sit here and say that Jariah isn't a threat to that Heartgold title, because he is. He is very much a dangerous threat to that Heartgold title. And here we go. This is our main event of VWU Horizon. It is for the Heartgold Championship. It's now V-Pac looking to finish it off here, looking to give him his own V-Pac moment. 2 count, and no! He almost gave him 9 seconds. V-Pac looking to embarrass Jariah here. But Jariah is looking to just win the Heartgold title. Only a 1 count. Again, like I said, Jariah, former 2-time Celestial champion. You can question the way he won those 2 title reigns, but you can't deny this man has been a dominant threat here in DCA since he debuted. Cover 2. 2 count. V-Pac's no stranger to the Celestial title in his own right. Of course, that was in a past life. But nonetheless, past life or not, V-Pac wants to show that he is a fighting champion. He wants to show that he is a different man than he was back then. And I believe he has successfully done that. But look at that. Jariah not only digging in the nose, but also using the ropes as well, digging it into the nostrils of V-Pac. Anything to get an advantage, anything to win the Heartgold title, he will do it. Oh my goodness! And into that steel barricade. Jariah Raju will stoop to any low possible. Oh my God. DDT on the outside. And now sending V-Pac nearly into that steel post there. And now this time he hits him right into the post. And I think V-Pac is split open after that. Either it was that DDT on the floor or him getting rammed into that steel post. Either way, V-Pac is not looking good right now, but I spoke too soon. V-Pac with a head scissors. And that's what he has to do here in this matchup. I can't tell where the cut is on V-Pac's forehead, but the fact that V-Pac is bleeding already in this match is a very bad sign for him if he's going to walk out of here with his championship. There's a DDT. cover. 1, 2, no. If V-Pac wants to walk out of here with the Heartgold title, he's going to have to do a little bit more. And that's exactly what he's trying to do with these strikes now onto Jariah. He has got to stay on him. And yeah, I think that cut is right above his eye. Either it's right above his eye or it's in like around his nose. But nonetheless, V-Pac continues to fight onward despite his cut. He knows he has to do that if he's going to walk out with the title. There's a 2 and no. V-Pac fought like hell to earn that championship. He won it off of Joe Higashi at Prestige. He does not want to lose it here to a man who he feels cheated him a few weeks back on Takedown. There's a clothesline. V-Pac, that blood in his eyes, he can't really see that well. And maybe that was the plan the whole time. And now V-Pac again trying to fight back with these forearms, sending Jariah into the ropes. And now look at this. From behind, there's a heel kick. And V-Pac is in control. Off the ropes, into the corner. And now look at this, scoop slam. And V-Pac off the ropes, big crossbody. Very unorthodox, but it gets the job done. But then again, V-Pac is a very unorthodox individual. You can't really say that he's conventional by any stretch. 2 count there. And now look at this. Oh! Got nothing but the floor right there. And now that's allowed Jariah to maintain control once again. Like I said, Jariah will do anything it takes, especially when he knows he's got a championship lined up and if he could take it. And now V-Pac from the top. Look at that. Very nice by V-Pac into another cover. 2, 2.5. Now can V-Pac maintain this momentum? That's the question. Lariat by Jariah. And now big knee right to that cut. And this is what Jariah is known for. Is now look at this. V-Pac trap, but gets him a kick to the knee. Scoop slam, no. Shot to the back of the head. Jariah from behind. Big German suplex folds him up. And again, Jariah trying to get a victory here. Only a 2, though. And you got to wonder how much more damage can V-Pac sustain. He's already bleeding. He's taking a German suplex. He's been sitting in the barricade. Kind of like Jariah was just sitting into it. And yet V-Pac still continues to fight anyway. Oh, kicks him away. Jariah from, big boot by V-Pac. And now V-Pac going up top. What's he looking for here? Went for the moonsault, but Jariah able to get out of the way and then just clubs him down again. And now look at this, more strikes right to that cut. That's been Jariah's plan this entire matchup. Just wear V-Pac out more and more as this match progresses. There's that running knee he was looking for earlier. 2, no. And now, look at this. Another knee, this time to the midsection. And now Jariah, this is what he likes to do. He just want to slow the pace down. Slow it to a crawl even. But V-Pac is not going to let that happen if he can avoid it. But you can already tell the damage has been done. Drop kick avoided. Elbow drop avoided. V-Pac running in, and there's another hammer blow. V-Pac up top on the most dangerous rope in wrestling, and that's why. Jariah, STO. 1, 2, no. And Jariah waiting for V-Pac to get up in another clothesline. How much more punishment can V-Pac take? I honestly can't tell you. I mean, we know he can take a lot. We know he can take a lot of punishment. We've seen it in the past. But at the same time, Jariah Raju, like I said, he is willing to do anything and go to any lengths, especially when there's a championship at stake. Big kick by V-Pac. V-Pac up top again. Jariah trying to struggle to get to his feet. And now big missile drop kick. And that was picture perfect with that one. And the kick sends Jariah down again. Up top. Moonsault, he gets it this time. 1, 2, 3. No. 2.5. And V-Pac in the driver's seat now. How long can he stay there? Knee, no. Jariah took a few steps back, missing that lariat. V-Pac now. Off the ropes, V-Pac, head scissors, he got it. And now, oh, there was something there. Jawbreaker by Jariah. Jariah now. Look at this key lock. But V-Pac fighting his way out of it. Catching the knee. Jariah off the ropes, V-Pac, look at that. Kicks him back, and V-Pac running in, right hand duck, big boot. Again, normally V-Pac would have been able to capitalize off of that, but he's just worn down too much. He can only do so much because he's just been taken to this entire matchup. Look at this, big Arabian press. That was a nice combination. 2, and again Jariah gets that shoulder up. But can V-Pac capitalize? He's got to do something to put Jariah away and do it quickly, or he's going to lose that title. More strikes, more chops by Jariah. Jariah now looking to get a momentum swing of his own. And now, oh, look at these clotheslines while V-Pac's trapped in the corner. And now Jariah, not really known to go up top very much. But he hits the elbow drop there. Kind of a desperation move if you ask me. Because Jariah is not known as a high flyer. Oh, went for the knee, doesn't connect. And V-Pac, uh-oh. He might be looking, and yes he is, to form blazing sword. And that might be it. 1, 2, and no. And V-Pac now, after hitting that, might be feeling it here. Might be feeling a lot more confident in himself. More knees. V-Pac, what's this? Running off the ropes, and big knee in the corner. And Jariah is not in the right frame of mind right now. And smart move going for the cover off of that knee, and only a 2. And V-Pac can't believe it, but he cannot get frustrated right now. He has got to stay on him. And now V-Pac running in. No, Jariah caught him. And went for that boot. V-Pac ducked under. V-Pac now off the ropes. V-Pac looking for her head scissors. He gets it. Went for the swanton. Jariah able to get out of the way. Jariah now, what's this? Trips him up. Jariah with the camel clutch. Signature Jariah Raju with the camel clutch. And he's got that synced in tight. I don't know if V-Pac, and you got to remember the loss of blood. V-Pac's been just taken to the woodshed the entire matchup. I don't know. V-Pac's struggling here. I don't know if he's going to be able to get out of this. Because he's got that locked in. He's got it right near the center of the ring, too. V-Pac's got nowhere to go. V-Pac trying, and look at this. He's breaking the grip, and he gets out of it. And now another head scissors. But a jawbreaker by Jariah. Keeps in the midsection now. Off the rope. In the corner. Oh my goodness! Jariah got the knees up and V-Pac hit nothing but Jariah's knees. And speaking of knees, both of these men dodging each other's maneuvers here. V-Pac right hand, more strikes. And now V-Pac sending Jariah into the corner. Now what's V-Pac looking to do? He can't waste time here. Oh, wow. Very nice by V-Pac. But can he finish him off? He can't waste time here. He's got to finish him off and do it now. No. Jariah able to slip under. Big forearm. And now, went for something there and got nothing but the mat. Jariah. Oh, no. Jariah again with the camel clutch locked in. The camel clutch is locked in once again. But V-Pac quickly able to get out of it this time. Went for the kick, got the second one. And Jariah on the outside. And this might be the break that V-Pac needs here. And look at this, V-Pac, hit the mat, oh no. Oh no, Jariah with the Colossus. On the floor. And that might be it. Jariah sending V-Pac into the ring and immediately going for the pin. We might have a new Heartgold champion right now. 2, and no! V-Pac able to kick out. And you'd have to think if Jariah hit that in the ring, this match would be over. And Jariah is frustrated that V-Pac is still in this matchup. He hit his best shot and it wasn't enough. Of course, those few seconds that Jariah needed to get him back in the ring may have played a factor as well, but nonetheless, he's looking for a second one. If he hits it now, it's over. And V-Pac, oh no! Big back elbow. V-Pac, DDT! And now can V-Pac come back here? Up top, V-Pac, moonsault. No! Again, Jariah. Ducked underneath. V-Pac. Oh, here we go. V-Pac, he's got it. V-Pacinator. No! Jariah able to counter the V-Pacinator. You would have thought it was over. If he had hit that, it would have been. But Jariah able to scout it. And now both men dodging each other, striking here. Ducked underneath. Back elbow by Jariah. Jariah went for a boot. V-Pac, drop kick caught. Kick to the midsection. And now another knee. V-Pac once again rolling to the floor, and Jariah immediately going after him. Went for the senton to the floor. Got nothing but the padding. And a drop kick sending him face first into the apron. And now, back inside, Jariah in trouble. V-Pac now. What's he looking to do here? Springboard. Went for the uppercut. Got nothing. V-Pac. Big knee by Jariah. And now Jariah. Oh, here we go. He's got it locked in. A second one. That's got to be it. 1, 2, and 3. V-Pac kicked out again. And Jariah arguing with AJ Monahan saying that should have been 3. But now he's looking to end it here. He is looking to finish off V-Pac once and for all. Here we go. He's got it. He's got it locked in. No, V-Pac able to get slided free. V-Pac now. Oh, look at this. V-Pac. Jesus! I think that's the Mach 4. I'm sure he'll correct me, but here's the original. V-Pacinator. Got it. 1, 2, and V-Pac retains. You want to talk about a fight. You want to talk about proving that you are a fighting champion as if there was any doubt at all. That's exactly what V-Pac did here tonight. What a matchup. And V-Pac is still the Heartgold champion. It looked like for a couple of times in this match that V-Pac was going to lose that title, but it was not to be. V-Pac still Heartgold champion. Thank you folks for joining me, and we will see you tomorrow night on the DCA YouTube channel for Gateway to Heaven.